And ladies and gentlemen, she wears the highest crown in the Academy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Miss Sarah Lee Garrett.
So Sarah Lee Garrett is much more pulled together in appearance-wise. And I think that that's because I like my girl clothes better than I do my boy clothes.
Meet James Michael Folks. Though he resides in Washington, D.C., he lives in two different worlds. During the day, he works as an operations research analyst. But when the weekend arrives, James Michael Folks becomes Sarah Lee Garrett, Miss Gay Universe 2010. Every Sunday, between the National Stadium and the U.S. Coast Guard headquarters, Sarah comes here, Ziegfeld's Secrets, to socialize and perform. Ziegfeld's is a gentleman's club during the week and home to the Academy of Washington on Sundays. Created in 1961, the Academy is one of the oldest gay organizations in the country. It was founded to be a venue where people could engage in the art of female impersonation. Like Sarah, the Academy's members consist of contractors, federal workers, attorneys, and even former Army officers. It's a world of protocol, awards, divas, and titles. But the Academy offers more than glitz and glamour, than makeup and hair. It also provides support and acceptance within an intolerant world. All the validation they lack in their daily lives, they find here.
It's given me a sense of family. It's given me a sense of belonging. That this ambiguous, androgynous little queen has a place in the world, which is important. You don't get that in the real world out there. I work for a defense contractor. There's not a lot of room for people like me there. But knowing that I am someone valuable and special and beautiful and acceptable because of my drag family and my friends and performing, that's enabled me to work in a very hostile environment.
James started doing drag around 2001 when he met his drag parents, Kelly and Sting Garrett.
Within each house, there are families, there are drag mothers, drag fathers, and basically the drag mothers and drag fathers serve as mentors to the younger members of the group when they join the group. So when somebody new comes in, they will find a a mother and a father to sort of mentor them and teach them the art of drag.
Aside from Sarah, Sting and Kelly adopted 22 other drag children.
Our particular family is unique in that we do a lot of things as a group, as a family group, like picnics and social events and Christmas parties and other parties. We recognize our kids' birthdays, and we try to celebrate that with them, send them cards, give them gifts and such. And we think that's really important, and it makes for a stronger bond and a better group and organization for us. We've known Sarah about 15, 16 years. She's come a long way. She's absolutely beautiful drag. I think she's one of the prettier drag queens in the Academy, and we've watched her progress. She just gave up being Miss Universe, which is the highest crown title in the academy, and we're very proud of her.
I think it's important to have a sense of belonging to an organization where people are like you or are similar to you or share something with you, because my parents are very critical of me doing drag and you know, hostile to it. You know, I was the sort of kid that was always, you know, stealing my sister's clothes or my mother's clothes, and I was always playing dress up, and you know, I was having a lot of issues regarding my sexuality growing up. They acted like I was an embarrassment, but my drag family, you know, treated me like my tendencies weren't a bad thing anymore, you know, and they were something that they needed to play up, and you know, that's enormous. Have the drag family structure, you know, you have a sense of belonging and a sense of a role, and you know, that maybe I couldn't have had in a straight family.